In autumn and winter, I like to go roach fishing at Whitemoor Lakes, which is a commercial not far from Wimborne in Dorset. There's 3 ponds there, and the main one contains some good roach that go up to £2. This winter I've had them up to 1.6, and a lot of the roach you catch are much smaller, but most sessions you get ones up to 8 or 12 ounces. I waggler fish for them using a very light waggler, which I'll show you in a bit, fishing with maggots on a size 22, double maggots, and the hook is tied to 0.08. Main line is 1.5 pound Maxima. I use one of two rods, either a Mach Microlight 2 or a Shakespeare Boron Mach2, an old rod but with a fine tip. There's lots of wildlife at Whitemoor because of the otter fence, which keeps foxes and otters out. So you get more hens, lots of small birds, birds of prey above. Sometimes see the kingfisher. The heron comes to have a look. So it's quite a pleasant place to be, set out in the fairly quiet countryside. This is the float I use. It's a very simple peacock quill, about 5 inches of slim quill with a 2mm pole tip and a short insert at the base with some fishing line whipped on to hold a small swivel so that it gives way on the strike nicely. I fish over depth with double maggot, and I like to try and get the bait still. It's not uncommon to get better roach on the drop, so I just have 2 number 11 shot down the line with the rest of the shot locking the float. You need a gentle strike. You never quite know what you're going to hit. Apart from little roach, better roach, hybrids, bream that can vary from half an ounce right up to 3 or 4 pounds. Quite a few small tench of £1 to £2, odd better ones. I've had a couple of carp this winter on this gear, which seems impossibly fine, but they've been £7 and £8. Lost 1 or 2 that have slipped the hook. Quite a few perch showing at the moment. Some are tiny, but some of them are over £1, which is quite nice. There are also gudgeon in there. I've had crucian carp and even a chub. These 2 roach are typical of the better ones at Whitemoor, and they both weigh £1.6.